how the hell are we going to go from 10 wins to 11? How are we going to go from 11 to 12? Well, first of all, we got to win number 1. See, because all that stuff that's in the rearview mirror is done and over with. Whether or not you were all Big Ten or didn't play, whether or not you were all American or you didn't travel. I mean, it is going to be here fast. So every meeting counts, every rep counts, every treatment counts, right? Every practice counts.
Pat Fitzgerald is a man who believes in character. A man who, even in this digital age, takes the time to write handwritten thank yous.
Hey, how are you?
He is the coach of the Northwestern Wildcats and has been for the past 10 seasons.
And the Northwestern Wildcats shocked the world with a memorable Week 1 upset over Stanford.
Well, we're unique. You know, obviously the small school in the Big Ten, only 8,000 students, the only private school. You know, we win 10 games for the, 4th time in program history, and we have the highest team GPA that we've ever had. So, I think we're recruiting to our niche and who we are and what makes us special.
A former two-time All-American linebacker at Northwestern, Coach Fitzgerald now makes the rounds at ESPN as one of the most well-respected coaches in the country.
So we're going to know where we're at before we even get to Nebraska based on our non-conference. In the first month, I think we'll know as much about our squad as anybody in our conference and maybe in the country.
For us to come off of a 10-win season, have so many returning players, there's an energy and excitement around the program, and it's sort of a secondary energy. I mean, we had that energy certainly when Fitz got us rolling, and we went to bowl game after bowl game, and then it becomes tough. It becomes a grind.
Points! Points! Get out. Right there, right there, right there! Oh, yeah. Go, 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 go! Put your helmet on. You're too good looking to a guy. Too many girls want to go out with you tonight. Don't take your helmet off. That'd be stupid. You're going to throw it at all? O-line coach, are you going to throw it at all? Or you got... I'm just talking down here. Is there a reason why it's so quiet? Go streak right in there. Go run it. Go. How you feeling?
I'm doing better. How you doing?
Great. You feeling better though?
Yes, sir. Good.
Damn it, put your helmet on. That's the only way you're going to get skinny fat. Got to get in shape, man. Running around with your helmet off, you're better off going and putting it back there. Cheater. Back up, guys. Back up.
Spring football can be taxing, and to combat this, the head coach likes to add an element of lighthearted fun.
The annual Dizzy Bet Hot Dog Eating Contest. Here we go. Ready? Finish through the line. Leave no doubt. Leave no doubt. Leave no doubt. Get your hit. Let's go. Let's go. Hold on. Come on. Let's go, baby.
But after a hard day's work, the players are rewarded with a team favorite.
Couldn't get you guys Chipotle. But Eric Olson, what do we have?
And we got Chick-fil-A!
For the Wildcats offseason, it's not just the classroom and conditioning. There are team commitments, like today. It's headshot day.
I got the prop.
Huh?
I got the prop.
What prop?
Don't worry about it. I'm killing it today.
And so this day is a way for us to stay out of their schedules, mostly. They've got classes, they've got internships, they're in the film room, they're in the weight room. This allows us to consolidate into one day and to gather those assets that we know we'll need over the course of the season.
For junior cornerback Keith Watkins II, it's a chance to showcase some personality.
About to control the skies, huh? Ching! I'm about to go fly. Fighter game.
Who's mad at that? You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna do it.
Good.
Stuff we did for the Sky team today, it was great. Fighter jets, you know, we got to protect the sky, so we got to dress nice as we're protecting the skies.
Hey, CJ, tell me you got to show to the other side. Hey, you got to turn that like that way. Girl, post the beam. Saw I hit her in the DM. All eyes, yeah, I see him.
What's up? Hey Wildcats, this is Keith Watkins II. Welcome to Ryan Field, home of Chicago's big team.
You know, it's our job to make sure that this group and all of our student athletes look great 365 days a year. They're getting things done on the field in competition, they're getting things done in the classroom, they're getting things done in the community. And it's our job to tell that story, and we have so many channels available to us to do that visually now. It's been fun to watch the guys get into it as it's changed and as they've adapted. They really look forward to this day, I think. They have a lot of fun with it.
Oh, that's hot.
Just down the road in Chicago, Big Ten Media Day provides another opportunity for FaceTime. Senior cornerback Matthew Harris, All-American linebacker Anthony Walker Jr.
We want to be a well-balanced defense, so, you know, by the time we hit, Big Ten play, we're dominant.
And junior running back Justin Jackson represented the Wildcats, answering a day's worth of questions about last season and the 2016 campaign.
Every single year we come in wanting to win a Big Ten championship, and we didn't have it last year. Those losses were big losses for us on a big stage, and we want to change that this year. So I think it's been a really motivating, driving factor for us in the offseason. Just come out in those big games, show up, ready to go. And there's going to be some adversity, but, we build that trust in the offseason, and we can get through that.
It's not just the players who are motivated by the 3 losses from a year ago.
Iowa, Michigan, Tennessee. That's what it looks like right now. Iowa, Michigan, Tennessee. Get your ass handed to you. Do something about it. Do something about it.
What the Wildcats have done is set over 400 personal records in the weight room throughout the offseason. For every personal record set, a bell is rung. A bell that at one time was painted completely purple. While the bell may be enough of a celebration for some, others take it to the next level. Keith Watkins II and his fellow members of the secondary make their journey to the bell with a little extra style. Spring practice gives the players an opportunity to compete in full contact drills against each other. The focus on overall improvement instead of prepping for next week's opponent. Not every practice is better than the last.
Quit being selfish and be a great teammate. And if you can't do it right, then don't do it. Because that's how guys get hurt. And that's not smart. And the last I saw, this is the smartest group of Northwestern football players we've ever had. So have it revolving in your life, not just academically, but in football. Same thing in the choices that we make. But we cannot do that in practice together. We can just go walk through. And we won't win a championship doing that. We'll stay home for the holidays. You guys all go home and have 4 weeks off. I wonder why. Because we're not practicing the way we need to practice. So we got to be a lot smarter than that. Is that crystal clear to everybody? Yes? Great. Or I'll shut it down again and we'll just run. I don't care if the whole country watches us run. We'll become the best damn conditioned team in the country. Just watching some of you guys run, we need it. Guys, stop demanding a technique. Because your mind got tired. And if your mind gets tired, your body gets tired. And that's how you get beat. That's how you get hurt. That's how we lose. Let's have a great day of class. Let's come back and have a great lift and great meetings tomorrow. And have the best practice of the spring.
Beautiful, Kenosha, Wisconsin.
Every August, the Wildcats pack their bags and head north, where they spend 10 days of camp at the University of Wisconsin Parkside campus in nearby Kenosha.
Good, Jesse. Good, Jesse. Ready. There you go. There you go. There you go. Get up. Get up.
I think at this point you're chomping at the bit to get back on the field to see where guys are at based on what they've accomplished throughout the summer. I'm never going to rush to judgment based on what I saw through spring ball. There was a big growth aspect that goes on between February and now here in August.
Tight, Graham. Stay up, stay up, stay up.
Sit on.
Get to the quarterback.
That gut looks big today, baby.
Here we go, 61.
Gut looks big.
Good.
Big gut.
Here we go. Step on, run through. That's better, good.
Nothing carries over. You got to make your destiny and make your legacy. Let's go.
Recovery is a necessity during camp. For the Cats, dip in the ice tub is mandatory.
That's nice. What's up? What time is it, Matt?
Tommy Odell, who are you voting for in this upcoming election? Nate, you already went.
I think I'm going to write in Austin Carr.
Oh, why?
Afterwards, the priority becomes nutrition, as players try to maintain their weight during a 2-a-day practice schedule. And next up, position meetings.
Hired, demoted, potatoes, potatoes. What do you see here, Blake? Yeah, just there's that little like flip with your left hand, right? Keep that thing locked in so you can strike with the heel of your hand. Now just snap your hips instead of your face on the punch. There's a lot of good things happening right there. Wait for the chorus to get over. I got you.
Camp is a prime opportunity for position groups to come together. For the offensive line, the evening's entertainment is women's gymnastics.
Jesse Simone's on.
Yeah. I'm about to say chill out.
He was like, no. This should be the only thing that goes into consideration.
Oh, yeah!
God.
Nailed that one.
That is amazing.
Yeah, she landed on one foot.
Oh, wow.
What the? What?
Yeah, she does some really cool stuff like that.
That was cool.
You can barely do a somersault. All right, ready?
I like it. Hell yeah. Do a cartwheel.
Let's go. We come around them. We don't get the ball.
The Northwestern roster is full of recognizable faces. One face noticeably absent from the field at camp is Keith Watkins II, who will miss the 2016 season with a knee injury.
I was actually scared because I never had pretty much a knee injury like that, and I never seen my knee swell up that big at all, so I didn't know what to expect. I kind of wanted to reach out to somebody that I was going to be on the field with, and that first person was Matt Harris. I texted Matt and I said, I need you right now. And as soon as I texted, I guess he was in the training room, and he came right in like 3 seconds later. And we just kind of like talked it out, hugged a little bit. It was rough. Like my season's over, but it's about the next person who's gonna fill up my role. So I'm just trying to be there for them, support them however way I can.
Last practice, Scan.
I said that too. You never know.
After 20 days and 18 practices, fall camp is over for the Wildcats. Now their focus shifts to this season's opening game.
You don't look back a whole lot to say, all right, this is what we're going to be now. I mean, you've got a good idea maybe of what some individual players are going to be able to bring to the table. But now when you put all the pieces of the puzzle together, how do they communicate? How do they work together? How do they deal with adversity?
Slaying down like that, when that guy's out there, you just got to get to him quick.
You busted your asses for 7 months, all right? 7 months!
The group needs to understand that it's a process. This doesn't happen overnight. You don't search engine something and all of a sudden you gain knowledge. It's not the way the world works. It's not the way football works. It's not the way team works. All those aspects are earned.
All right? We came out with the right attitude this morning. We finished it the right way today. All right? That's what championship teams do. All right? Now we're not done. The prep is not done.
Seven.
7?
No way are you running 7.
7, dude. I could run. Are you kidding me?
Not at all.
I'm the best.
Okay.
I'm the best. Outside of.
Period.
Period.
Outside of the
Good point.